Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's the Night Sun here, back with another video. And this video is going to be about the universe wants you to win. Now I'm probably not going to try to keep it too long, but it's kind of interesting. Like the way I even think about it is, it's kind of, I look at it two ways. Like some days I can be arrogant with it, or some days I can just be humble with it. Like, so when shortcomings come across me, when shortcomings happen, when anything negative happen, I either get arrogant, like damn, like I see the universe is trying to, like, it's forming against me, like it wants to stop me. It's like it's trying to stop me, and then I try to be positive. I be positive, I put a smile on my face. I'm like, and I'm happy. I feel honored that the universe is throwing everything they have at me to try to tear me down and stop me. And of course they do. I mean, it works. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. Act like it's not been times where the universe just, just gave me a beat down, and that's just real. But the fact that I get up, that's where the arrogance comes. That's where the confidence, and I wouldn't say arrogance, that's where the confidence come in. I'm like, all right, well, shit, y'all should have threw more punches. Y'all should have kicked down on me somehow. And of course, I don't mean that in a negative sense. I mean that, like, you should never let hard times humble you. I think Nipsey also said that you should never let these negative times stop you from going and get into where you need to be. And then I guess my other perspective of it is, the humble one, is that the universe give you these lessons. They send you all this negativity because it needs you to learn. It has your best interest at heart, but you need to take these negative lessons as a lesson. These negative things as a lesson. You need to take all these things and learn from them. I'm about to say, learning these type of things will help you get to where you need to go. Like I said, you right now are not in position to do anything. Your future self is. The future self that you envision in your mind is, because he has learned A, B, C, and D. But at this current moment, you haven't learned those things. So that's why the universe will put you through the trials, the fire, to really help you really learn these things. And that's why I had to realize, I'm like, dog, like, I want to be somewhere right now. I don't want to wait 5, 10 years later from now. I don't want to wait 5. I don't want to wait 2 years from later. I don't wait no time. But the universe keeps smacking me in the back of my head, telling me, Kevin, be patient. Be patient. Work, 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 without looking at the time. Just work, because you don't have the skills to even be at this level yet. But you keep trying to rush and be there now when you're not qualified. You're underqualified. You're not ready. Stop rushing. Take your time and learn the lessons. I'm about to say, I think that's just a young thing, right? I think everybody, as a youngin', you just want to, my bad, as a youngin', you just want to be where you want to be at. You want to be at the zenith for your life. You want to just be, you want to be abundant. You just want to be set where you're not stressing about shit no more. But the stress is the way. Stress and stretching yourself out is the way. You need to learn that, because if you don't, you're missing valuable lessons that are building your character. Like me, I was always feel like, in my mind, and even every day, I just feel like, I'm like, dog, I just want to press the fast forward button. I just want to wake up and just press the fast forward button and get to where I'm successful and where I'm not. Not saying I think negative of myself. It's just like, I don't want to be here. And I think that's something that a lot of people share that same sentiment, right? Where it's like, of course, you're not suicidal or nothing. You don't want to die or nothing. You just don't want to be in the present moment, because the present moment is so stressful. And the present moment isn't pleasant at all. It's just like, damn, like I'm here. And of course, with awareness, and of course, this is just me speaking strictly emotional. I'm not adding no spirituality into it. This awareness, it's like, I just don't, you just don't want to be in the now. You just want to be where you need to be, or where you want to go. And so you fantasize and daydream about just the wonderful life that you want. But you got to realize that you need to be living in the present. And when I'm speaking spiritually, I'm more of a present type of person now, and that's how I live. But this is me trying to level myself down and just keep myself on the human wave of thinking. But the universe always wants you to win, and that's why you just gotta grow in awareness and have to be able to look at things from a bird eye view. Like, some things that negatively happen are meant to deter you from where you're not supposed to go. Some negative things happen because, it's detouring to where you need to go. what you need to learn, what you need to be aware of. Like, there's been many times where I did something negative and it's like my whole mind, like a whole, like when it's like a mini identity crisis because the way that I thought about myself and the way that I thought about my abilities. And when those things happen, it warped the way I think in a positive way, and it caused me to move differently where I wasn't allowing these type of, let's say, old negative habits to exist and flourish in my life, causing more negative problems. So yeah, the universe always wants you to win above anything else. The reason why there's so much negativity in your life is because you need to learn from it. You need to learn how to move better. You need to learn how to avoid it better. And if you can get that in your mind and under wraps, I think that, you know, you will get better at being able to balance the harmonious times with the unharmonious times with life. You know, you'll begin to start living in flow with the universe, living in flow with God, whatever you believe in God's plan. Legit, like you learn to flow better with it and not be so, you know, you won't be trying to bump heads with it so much. So yeah, if y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you.